China, a land that has captivated the world for centuries, a land of ancient history and vibrant culture where traditions run deep. Today, it stands as a global superpower with gleaming metropolises and a powerful economy. But this rise is recent. Not long ago, China struggled to find its footing. Decades ago, China grappled with poverty, political turmoil, and international isolation. This is the story of China's transformation, a journey from struggle to superpower. The story begins in the 20th century, a period of immense change for China. From a crumbling empire, a new nation emerged. The birth of the People's Republic of China marked a new chapter. The path to progress was fraught with challenges: internal strife, foreign invasions, and economic hardships. Decades of strife and hardship tested the resilience of the Chinese people. This essay explores China's journey, examining key moments and figures. We will delve into the era of Mao Zedong, whose policies transformed the nation, and the economic reforms by Deng Xiaoping, which opened China to the world. We will witness the birth of special economic zones, the engines of China's economic miracle, and explore modern technological advancements. From AI to high-speed rail, China is shaping the future of the global economy. To understand China's rise, we must first understand its past. China's history is a tapestry woven with threads of innovation, culture, and resilience. For centuries, China was a civilization unto itself, boasting advanced technology, a rich culture, and a powerful empire. The Great Wall, the Silk Road, and the Forbidden City are just a few testaments to its grandeur and ingenuity. But by the 19th century, the once mighty empire had weakened, falling prey to internal strife and foreign encroachment. The Opium Wars marked a significant turning point, exposing China's vulnerabilities to the world. Western powers, eager to exploit China's vast resources, carved out spheres of influence, further undermining the Qing dynasty's authority. Foreign concessions in cities like Shanghai and Tianjin became symbols of China's subjugation. The fall of the Qing dynasty in 1911 ushered in an era of chaos and uncertainty. The Xinhai Revolution, while ending imperial rule, left a power vacuum that plunged the nation into turmoil. Warlords vied for power, plunging the nation into decades of civil war. These fragmented factions fought for control, each with their own vision for China's future. But none could bring lasting peace. The Japanese invasion and occupation during World War II only exacerbated China's woes, leaving its economy in ruins and its people yearning for stability. Cities were devastated and millions of lives were lost in the struggle. It was in this tumultuous period that Mao Zedong and the Communist Party rose to prominence, promising to restore order and usher in a new era of prosperity. Their message resonated with a war-weary population desperate for change. In 1949, after a long and bloody civil war, Mao Zedong proclaimed the establishment of the People's Republic of China. This moment marked the dawn of a new chapter in Chinese history. The communist victory marked a turning point in Chinese history. It was a moment of both hope and uncertainty as the nation embarked on a path of radical transformation. Mao's vision was clear: to transform China from an agrarian society into a modern, industrialized nation. His policies aimed to rapidly industrialize the country and elevate its global standing. However, his ambitious plans, such as the Great Leap Forward, often led to disastrous consequences, resulting in widespread famine and economic hardship. Millions suffered as the nation grappled with the harsh realities of rapid change. The Cultural Revolution further deepened the social and economic turmoil, as Mao sought to solidify his control and reshape Chinese society. This period of upheaval left lasting scars on the nation, but also set the stage for future reforms. The death of Mao Zedong in 1976 marked the end of an era. His passing left a nation in mourning and a political vacuum that needed to be filled. China, still reeling from the turmoil of the Cultural Revolution, was at a crossroads. The decade-long upheaval had left the country economically stagnant and socially fractured. It was then that Deng Xiaoping, a pragmatic leader who had experienced firsthand the failures of Mao's radical policies, emerged as the architect of China's reform and opening up. Deng, who had been purged twice during the Cultural Revolution, was determined to steer China in a new direction. Deng's vision was simple yet profound: to lift China out of poverty and propel it into the ranks of the world's leading economies. He believed that economic development was the key to national strength and stability. Deng understood that for China to progress, it needed to embrace change. He famously declared, "It doesn't matter whether a cat is black or white as long as it catches mice," emphasizing the importance of practical results over ideological purity. He initiated a series of bold economic reforms in 1978, dismantling the centrally planned economy and gradually introducing market-oriented policies. These reforms included decollectivizing agriculture, allowing farmers to sell surplus produce in local markets, and encouraging private businesses. These reforms marked a radical departure from Mao's socialist ideology, but they were essential to unleashing China's economic potential. The shift towards a more market-oriented economy began to show results, with increased productivity and improved living standards for many Chinese citizens. One of Deng's most significant contributions was the establishment of special economic zones in 1980. These zones were experimental areas where market-oriented policies could be tested and refined before being implemented nationwide. These designated areas, located along China's southeastern coast, were designed to attract foreign investment and technology by offering tax breaks, streamlined regulations, and other incentives. The SEZs became a magnet for foreign capital and expertise, accelerating China's industrialization. The SEZs became engines of economic growth, transforming once sleepy fishing villages into bustling industrial centers. Cities like Shenzhen, which was a small town before the SEZ policy, grew into a sprawling metropolis, symbolizing the success of Deng's reforms. The economic boom in these zones created millions of jobs and lifted countless people out of poverty, setting the stage for China's rapid ascent on the global stage. The creation of CEZs was a pivotal moment in China's economic transformation. By opening its doors to foreign investment and expertise, China gained access to much-needed capital, technology, and management skills. This influx of foreign investment, coupled with the hard work and entrepreneurial spirit of the Chinese people, fueled an unprecedented period of economic growth. The success of the SEZs demonstrated the power of market forces and the benefits of international cooperation. As the SEZs flourished, their success story spread throughout China, inspiring further economic reforms and liberalization. The government gradually relaxed restrictions on private enterprise, encouraging the growth of a vibrant private sector that would become a key driver of China's economic miracle. The opening up of the Chinese economy not only transformed the country from within, but also had a profound impact on the global economy. China's insatiable appetite for raw materials, energy, and consumer goods made it a major player in international trade. Its low-cost manufacturing base attracted multinational corporations seeking to reduce production costs and access new markets.